Okay, so over the past 2 days, I've been sent this game quite a bit of time. Now, I've been ignoring it, yes, I'll admit, mainly because I saw on the title it says Roblox RogueLike. And I'm not gonna lie, if you're like me, you do kind of get tired of roguelike Roblox games, usually most of them being permadeath, the combat system is subpar, and the gameplay is usually kind of boring. I won't say any names, but there's one right now that a lot of people are playing or are hyped about that is very boring. And roguelikes, whenever I see roguelikes, I get scared, okay? I get scared. However, today, a lot of people have been spamming me in the DMs like I said, and I finally caved in. If I'm getting multiple DMs of the same thing from different people, it has to be something really interesting. So we're gonna be taking a look at this new Roblox roguelike called Kenopsia, and they have a trailer for us to check out. So we're gonna hop in, we're gonna watch the trailer, and we're gonna see what the hype is. Okay, so the channel that posted this is, I don't want to pronounce that, I just woke up, I can't read. Making an actual unique Roblox roguelike game. I did read the first comment and it says looks peak, so you know, and that has a lot of likes. So I'm gonna hit the like button. It has 2.4k likes. This came out 2 weeks ago. 900 subscriber channel, 60k views. That's actually very good. I'm gonna subscribe just because why not? If it's something I end up liking, I'm gonna want to keep tuned with what's going on the page anyways. So, and I just left like 2 Discord servers, so I'm not max server capacity anymore. So if there's a Discord server link, if I like what I see, I'm definitely gonna join and we'll take a look at it. But I'm not gonna pause the video. We're gonna play it through, and then things I find interesting, I'll go back and speak on it. I'll try my best not to pause, at least. Oh my gosh, copyright music. Is there any? There is. Oh, there is. Okay, cool. Thankfully, I checked that. Yeah, life is a bit scary. I'm gonna keep the volume low on the most part. I apologize for that. It's a semi-open world roguelike with emphasis on replayability and custom spell creation. New players are sacrificed trying to pry their way out of the purgatory. Each run has some sort of ending. Okay. Inspired by movement shooters. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, that's very interesting. It reminds me of Pixelbound, low-key. Y'all remember Pixelbound from like 2022, 2021? Custom spell creation. And it's not a boring draggable UI too. It flows with you. Interesting. Combining different components can craft different spells. Customize spells and things of that nature. Ball now moves in the, oh, okay, due to the modifier. Okay, that's actually nice. Gives me deep woken modifier vibes. Well, I'm assuming this is going to be more easy to understand because, you know, there's like descriptions for each of the modifiers as you're crafting it. There are some more complex mechanics are left out, such as being able to trigger spells from other spells. Ooh. And this is like a Draco Meteor. That looked like a Draco Meteor from Pokemon, if you know what that is. So since it's inspired by movement shooters games, it's gonna be quick. It's gonna be pretty fast paced on the most part now. You got sliding. And you can go between your ranged spells and abilities to your melee combat as well, because you see he had a hammer. Pretty interesting. Dynamic inventory sounds to make the game less stale. That's actually really interesting. It gives Minecraft vibes. There at least some neat spells. The armor looked really good too. I was gonna pause, but I said I promised I'm not gonna pause, so. Oh, okay. and that'll be really good with mobility, or even just running away in general. Everything you've seen and made in the past couple of months by myself, there's a lot of work, but I'm really happy with how everything's coming along. I like to get some proper gameplay loop soon, the procedural environment, something. Oh, we're done already? We're done already? That was quick. Okay, so on the most part, he said by himself. So solo developer? If he's done all this as a solo developer, I don't want to say already because I don't know when he actually started or not. He said a couple months by himself, so I don't know. That could be any amount of time. But he spent this time doing this by himself, and it looks like he's gotten, I wouldn't say a lot done for like gameplay, because you know, we don't know how much is done there. But from the showcase, he's gotten a lot of interesting, in-depth mechanics for the game done. The base combat itself actually looks really good as well. So you see here, you can actually combo between your melee weapons and obviously your ranged abilities, ranged weapons, etc. Jumped in with the hammer, knocked him up. From the knock up, he switches, knocks him up again with whatever fire spell that was. Uses whatever that, I'm just gonna call it a gun. I don't know what it is, so I'm just gonna use a gun equivalent. So uses his gun, slams him up again. So if you're smart enough, you can actually make some really nice combos, because you can see as he's hitting with the hammer, it's also making like the earth spell, and it knocks it up as well. So you could probably make some really nice combos with just base combat alone. On top of that, spells. I like the way it says spells, buffs, and other. I wonder if the buffs are obviously probably going to contribute to armor and weapons and things of that nature. And then you have spells, and then a whole bunch of spells and spell abilities that and modifiers and things of that nature, which is also pretty interesting. It's pretty he doesn't actually go into much detail, but he does show basics of what that looks like as well, which is pretty interesting. I did like the Draco Meteor showcase too, but he didn't actually show how he made that. Some more complex mechanics I left out, such as being able to trigger spells from other spells. This is really flashy too. And it affects the surrounding area, so if there's a bunch of people or just a bunch of mobs as well, that's going to be a really good. Again, I call it Draco Meteor because it kind of works like Draco Meteor in my opinion. As you can see here, the combos are going to be pretty crazy. There's going to be a huge skill gap with the game's combat mechanics. It's going to be super fast paced. I can imagine player versus player actually being pretty crazy. And this looks interesting. It looks like it could be on the same level as I wouldn't say Deep Woken's complexity, but I feel like this can definitely garnish a fan base as rich as Deep Woken's. Maybe it's possible. This game looks like it has enough content. It looks in depth enough. It looks interesting enough. The armor here looks really good. It looks Minecraft. It looks like Minecraft as well, which I kind of like. I like it. I like what I'm seeing so far. So he said there is a Discord server. He didn't put the link here, but he did put the link at the end. So I'll probably check that out. Not here. I'll probably do that on my own time. I'll probably, yeah, definitely do it on my own time. If there was a link, I'll go in there and quickly look over some things with you guys together, but there isn't. So definitely gonna join the Discord server, see what's to the game and things of that nature. Probably by the time I put this out, I'll probably have the link to the Discord server in the description, so you guys can join through there as well. So that's it from me. It looks interesting. It looks interesting. I don't know what to tell you guys. It looks interesting. Other than it looks interesting. My thing is with Roblox games in general, something can look interesting, it can look like it has potential, and then it under delivers. But on the most part, this looks really professionally made. I don't know if it is entirely a solo developer, but he did say he worked on a couple things for a couple months by himself and got a lot done, clearly, right? So for someone that's working solo, or at least it looks like he's working solo, everything looks solid. It's not like it's not even like they flesh things together and for the sake of showcasing it and then the rest of the game is slop. This looks like a well put together game. Like, genuinely, you can tell the developer is serious. It's most likely a passion project. So this is an interesting one. If you guys like the video, hit that subscribe button, hit the like button. Again, I'll put the links for everything related to the game in the description. So I'm gonna see you guys in the next one. Peace.